Got a customer that's actually flying away over the weekend, can't get it set up in the time frame that he needs it for, so we're going to see if we can actually source one.
All of you guys know us about some vintage pieces, so...
God, if you knew how much I paid for this, you'd think he's my brother.
You've got the new Stella Green, and then you've got the factory RBR with the black baguette diamond dial.
We've got the watch, and we'll be giving him a call just to give him a surprise.
Alright, so today we're back with a bang. So we've got two new purchases to show you guys. We've just bought in this morning. So we've got to start off with the Tudor Black Bay 58, which I think is a lovely entry model to the that sort of size market. I think it's a lovely little watch, stainless steel, perfect size, and the wrist being the 39mm. That's 2021 box and papers. So we've bought in the new release of 2023. We've got the new GRNR, which is also known as the Zombie. Some people call it the Guinness. I love the bezel on this. It's actually a really nice watch. Jewellery bracelet, stainless steel in yellow gold, 2023, original swing tags, box papers in stock today. Great start to the morning, expensive start to the morning, but yeah. What do you guys think? Are you a fan of this piece, or are you not? Drop a comment below and let us know.
If you prefer that bracelet, which will be a slightly newer shape, I've got a few selections. This is his an example for a box of papers. That's a 2010 model. You get the concealed bracelet, which is the same as the rose. Yeah. Do you want to stick to this style, as in with the concealed bracelet, slightly newer?
I think so, yeah. I mean, I'm quite open-minded, but yeah, I think so.
The 90s models tend to be a bit more value for money. It's a good learning curve, and you get a very similar look for a more affordable price. 90% of our in the whole company have started off with 90s models. Yeah. So don't let the age deter you. Yeah. It's more so like the condition, how the engine works. But look, we got different dial variations as well. Yeah. So just it's more so up to you with regards to the preference. Yeah, look, some people prefer contrasting dials, some people prefer complementing dials, some people prefer neutral dials like that, or like the white dials. It's a bit more versatile as well.
Steel or
yeah, or that rose gold one.
Are you intending to wear it on a daily basis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say steel is probably your best bet. It ticks all your boxes. It complements your ring, engagement and wedding ring as well, and it'll be a better option with regards to daily use.
What's that, one of these ones?
Yeah.
why is it a better option for daily use?
Just because it's a bit more durable. Obviously it's less prone to scratches. It still is prone to scratches, but not as much as the gold, and the scratches aren't as visible. This one,
it's got
so I've got one without it concealed, so this is a slightly older model. So you can see this is, look.
So what's these? What's that? How old's that one?
This is 2003.
Okay, and this one?
This is 2015.
Right.
So the Roman numerals are slightly thicker in this one. Polished shoulders, satin shoulders. Obviously the bracelet, the buckle, and then the bracelets. This one is solid. These are semi-solid. Guys just went off to the balcony to have a little chat. We've broken it down. We went from 6 watches to 2. So here are the 2 that we've shortlisted, and let's see which one they decide. So we've actually gone for the diamond 26mm because it was anniversary. Tried to go for something a bit more up there, you know, special occasions, and I feel like it's the right choice. Let me know what you think, guys. Would you get your girl this?
So today we've got 2 beautiful examples here of the yellow gold dated 40. You've got the new Stella Green dial, which is, in my opinion, right up there. I think it's, in comparison to the olive, the rose gold version, I love it. It's very loud. That's the only sort of negative I'd say about it. Like, it's very bright, very loud, but although I love it. And then you've got the factory RBR with the black baguette diamond dial. Insane piece if you're into a little bit more of a bling. Something very nice. What one would you pick and why? Drop a comment.
We all know summer's finished, nearly finished. Funny enough, we're getting an influx of requests for bust down watches. We've got a customer that's actually flying away over the weekend, so hopefully we can actually source the watch for him with the right setting. He's asking for one of our Trotters special ones, so with the flower set, double row bezel, Lovely watch, lovely setting. Obviously we've sold out on them, so we can't get it set up in the time frame that he needs it for. So we're going to see if we can actually source one. Where are you boys coming from?
Come all the way from Tottenham.
What? Bit of a slap, no?
Yeah.
How long's the drive here?
2 hours. It's the hardest bit is getting through London.
Yeah, I know. It's once you hit London, that's where most of the time goes. Obviously, I've got the links for it as well, so and it goes well with your tan, to be honest. It goes well with your skin tone.
How much is this? Is this 2021 now?
That's the 219. Yeah, 219.
The same watch, isn't it?
Yeah. Same watch. Just literally, this is a year. This one's a year younger. This is the 2020.
Did he lose much money?
At the moment, not well. It depends when you sell it.
He said you look after me if I come out. Come on, don't be hard on me.
13 quid.
13 quid.
That's absolute best. Go on, if he knew how much I paid for this, he'd think he's my brother. Lovely watch. Datejust 41. Reference 126331.
How much did you want for this Daytona roughly?
AKA Steel Rose Wimbledon.
So new delivery day. So I had a customer ring me last week. He actually bought his wife the same watch about 2 months ago. It's the 34mm version, it's the white dial, stainless steel, Royal Oak. His wife now wants to get him an anniversary present. So we've got him, which he doesn't know yet, the 41mm version, 15500. So they've both got the proper his and hers now. So it's a nice little set going on the new style card. Beautiful little watch. Speaks for itself. So big congratulations, and I hope you enjoy the new piece.
Right guys, a lot of you know us for luxury modern timepieces, but not all of you guys know us about some vintage pieces. So today I thought I'd just quickly run through some of our latest models we've got in stock. We've got this Rolex date in 18 karat yellow gold on a brown leather strap. We have this Cellini, whichever way you want to pronounce it, on a black leather strap. This watch comes complete with box and paperwork. We have this retro Maranello yellow, get it? Michael Schumacher Omega. This comes complete with box and paperwork. These prices have started to soar up in the past 18 months, I've noticed. And to your left-hand side here, we have a selection of rare Rolex Submariners in GMTs. I'll show you the two Submariners first of all. So we have a champagne dial and we have a silver dial. Both of them come with factory diamonds and sapphires in. This was a configuration offered by Rolex in the 90s up until 2009, I believe, 2010. Both of them are immaculate condition. Box and paperwork, crowns are nice and clear on both of the case backs. Sorry, buckles, shall I say. Very nice watches, we've got them both in stock. You can sell them as a pair. And here we have a Plexi plastic GMT. I think this is which year is this one? We don't have the actual year on that one on the tag, so I'm going to tell you. If you DM us, I can find us some more information. And then we have the Sultan GMT, complete with box and paperwork. You can find this on our Instagram, alongside the classic, the original root beer, back from, I see, before the hype started, 2005. So before the hype started, with all the new shapes, Rolex used to make these. Let us know in the comments, guys. Do you like these type of watches? Do you prefer the modern Rolexes? I prefer these. I think they're a little bit more cultured. There's a little bit more story time behind them. Let us know, guys, if you want to see more in the future.
Guys, as you can remember, earlier on in the episode, we were actually trying to source a bust down watch for a customer of ours, and we needed to find it before the weekend. So within about 4 or 5 days, I've actually got the watch, and I will be giving him a call just to give him the surprise. As you can see, the setting on this one, me and Mikey, we've actually been discussing about this. I think this is the best setting you can get to maximize the flash, maximize like the shimmer, and actually keep the cost down. As you can see, you can go for ones with bigger bezels, but I think this is probably the best option you can get. And there are a few more arrivals today. If you guys want to take a look, I've got 2 Batgirls that have come in. They're both on a new card. They both come with box and papers. If you are interested, get in touch with me ASAP, because there's only 2 in stock. We've actually bought a 40mm sub. This is pre-workshop, so it does need a little bit of care, but this will be available as well. and get in touch with me if you want to know the details. It does come with box and papers.
They're slightly bit bigger.
So collection day for the Datejust 2 with the blue baton dial. It's a lovely watch. I think the blue baton's up there with regards to the plain dials. I think after the Mint and the Wimbledon, I think the blue baton's probably my next go-to. If you guys can actually remember, we sold a Snoopy, aka a Speedmaster, the 50th anniversary, to a customer a while ago. It looked like this, as you can see. This one's come from someone else that's needed a service. This is the one main thing that people should consider when buying their chronograph watches. If you don't know how to use the pushers, more times you're gonna mess up the movement and it's gonna need a service. So make sure you know how to use the watch properly. That way you got a lower chance of getting it serviced. And you can see got the little Snoopy there. So we get a lot of phone calls regarding this, whether it's a Daytona or a Speedmaster or AP Chrono. They think that the second hand is not working when it's actually on the sub dial. So just a tip for you guys, if you do decide that you want to go for a chronograph watch, please just look into how it actually functions, how to actually use it. It does help with the watch in the long run, and you don't need to service it as often.
Even though they're bigger ones around there, you might see something you like in a bigger size that we can get for you in the size you want. Oh, that's green. So we have got black. Black's out. Stripes across it.
Is it?
Can you see it? You see it?
Oh yeah.
You like something a bit more blingy though, isn't it?
So that's a factory black diamond dial.
Yeah.
But then, do you know what? Just try a 36mm on, see if you like the size.
That's fun.
And they're quite fair price, them ones there as well.
That's nice, that one.
Try it on. Choice, the MIDI is by far the best seller, the 31mm. But it's also kind of the most expensive because everyone wants it at the moment.
Yeah.
You get a better value for deal in the 36mm at the moment. Anything you see off the Rolex website at the moment though, diamonds, is going to be very, very expensive. It's probably going to be like 14,000, 15,000.
It's just really weird because I mean, I think if you've got to wear it, then it's gonna need to be right. It's gonna need to be curved.
Don't rush. You have to get what you like.
Okay.
What's your other one like that you got?
It's exactly the same as...
Black one.
Oh, they're still in gold or black?
It's not.
No, it's not. It's the same as
Like this one?
Yeah. It's gold at the back.
Okay. So, and you don't wear that one no more?
Yeah,
I do. Yeah.
You can trade that one in as well. Saves you putting so much money on top.
I do wear. I just don't wear them
The thing
very
is that
often.
they're worth keeping, aren't they? Because they're an investment, aren't they?
Well, if you can keep them over a long period of time, they never go down.
Yeah.
They don't. So yeah, it's nice, and it's something to give to the children one day, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. It's giving a lot of food for thought. So I think I've got
Just
to decide what I want.
Exactly what one.
More so colour-wise, I'd say.
Yeah.
What colour do you like?
'Cause
Then
I
that
think
narrows it down.
Still quite. I keep going for the steel.
You may like the oyster bracelet, which is like for example, like that. See, that's quite hard to find in the steel and gold.
Why can't I just have it plain?
Yeah, you can have it plain.
That's a nice one.
End of the day, you're going to be
Yeah.
wearing it. So what are you happy with? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If the other ones are too flashy for like a daily basis, then just don't do it.
Don't do a lot.
Think
Yeah.
about it, guys. Message us. We're here to help if you need us. And the difference is, I think you're talking the bracelets and the actual dial colour itself. So no deal was closed there, guys, with them two, the couple, unfortunately. But I don't advise buying a watch that you're not going to love and enjoy. So they've gone away to have a think about it. We've told them, you're always welcome to come down, try a watch on before you buy, which I think is the best case to do. And hopefully we can sell something to them in the future. It was the lady's birthday, so happy birthday. I hope you enjoy it. And we're here when you need us in the future. I'll put in age order.
Or do you want us to send it off?
Oldest, in between, newest. One of our most popular Rolexes.
There's only sort of very subtle difference, I think.
Very little. So ceramic with the flat blue dial. So the blue's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Darker blue, lighter blue. They didn't have this in production for long, and then they changed it to the sunburst blue, it's the dark one.
Yeah.
Most people will want this one. Yeah.
It's a size in
It wasn't in production for long. If you notice, they're quite close.
Yeah, I've done that in between.
but that one there, just they didn't quite hit it right. Yeah, so you've got 11,500, 12,500, and I believe that one's 9,800.
This is definitely the light. I'm not sort of like that sort of weight in it. I think these ones feel
they're a lot more solid.
Substantial.
So like this one here as well, you've gone for the concealed in the 26mm. That's a solid bracelet as well.
Yeah. So with the ladies one, I think if it's not the concealed cloth, it looks a little bit too chunky. Are these all boxing papers as well? Or?
Every watch there, everyone boxing papers. Got the white Roman numeral with the concealed bracelet, and this one here, like the salmon colour dial. All the rest here have got the previous generation buckle. So, right, so you basically got the his and hers version.
Yeah.
You're bloody mad to swap it in now. You got the his and hers version. You're going to swap it in. I've actually got the same watch in concealed with the gold. You can see it here.
Have you got the Hulk in stock?
We have. Yeah, we have. So the retail is less on that, but the premium's bigger.
Premium's more.
It's crazy good. How long have you had this one?
Since new 2017.
Alright, so you've had it a few years so yeah.
But I've only worn it like a handful of times. I've normally go.
It's clean condition.
Yeah. So even with the bi-gold on, the only reason I'm sort of more attracted to that is sometimes I'll wear a gold bangle as well.
Okay.
It just won't go if I wear
What carat are you wearing? 22 carat though?
what, this?
The gold bangle.
Yes.
So slightly different tone.
Yeah.
But yeah, that it will look a little bit different.
It's on a different hand.
Yeah.
So it's not too much, but it just if I wore that with this.
Because this is 18 carat, so it's slightly a duller tone.
Yeah.
They couldn't make it in 22.
That's
It'd be
really
too
what
soft.
stops you wearing that as much.
But even this, if you put it away and don't wear it, it's not going to, nothing's going to happen to it. It's not going to lose value or anything like that.
It's always, like I said, it's probably the most popular Rolex that they do. The still
Yeah.
Submariner, or we sell for sure.
Was this the newer of the two? Or have I
This
missed
one,
that
sorry.
one.
Oh.
The lighter one is a 2010.
Okay.
So 2019, so that's 9 years newer. So
It's amazing though, isn't it? You can't really...
we buy on condition regardless of age. So when a watch comes in, if it's really poor condition, we're just not interested.
Yeah.
So you can see that somebody's probably bought that watch and wore it on occasions.
Yeah.
If you look after a Rolex, it'll be good for life.
Yeah, they're made that way.
Yeah.
It's not,
But to be honest, do wear it. That's what they're there for.
Yeah. I'm not one of those that, it's never going to
Enjoy
wear
it.
Special occasion.
You've got to wear it.
I
You
know.
can't enjoy
Okay,
it.
you have to.
But visually, it's the light blue versus the darker blue.
Yeah.
You can see it on the actual face a lot more.
The bezel, not so much. Yeah, it's the actual face.
Yeah.
So they call it flat blue versus sunburst blue.
Yeah.
Is the Sunburst the more popular? That's this one, right? I'll go for that, mate.
You want to go for that one, yeah? It's like if you ever, I'm just trying to think, if you ever did grow away from it, you didn't like it, which I don't think you will, you can always exchange it with us, but I think if that's everything you want in a Rolex, it's that, but small with a factory diamond dial, so it ticks all the boxes. If it would have been like one of the older shapes.
The version of that it's that, isn't it?
Yeah, but this is the older shape again, so it's like, I wouldn't recommend you...
Because that face looks different. Is that what it is? Is that the...
Slightly. It's like, look, that one's got the previous generation buckle.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So this is the hollow version.
Okay.
So this one here is 3,700. Big difference in price.
Yeah.
It's a big difference in watch.
Oh, yeah.
Wanna go for that one? Get a box up for you guys.
Thank you.
So we've exchanged one watch, the original one now, for these two watches. So it could have been a perfect his and hers, but we're taking away this one. I'm gonna get upgrading the his.
Guys, we're sending Mikey on holiday, so there won't be an episode next week. Stay tuned. You will definitely get an episode the following week.